I'm Sasha.
And I'm Chris.
And we made a card game.
But not just any card game. This is an educational strategy card game.
The game is called Checks and Balances.
It is meant to simulate U.S. democracy through voting, to electing officials, to passing legislation.
In the game, players experience the ebbs and flows of balance in U.S. government.
Learn how important citizens, the voters, are to our system of government.
And how important it is to elect officials with values that align with their constituents.
Learn about the party platforms, which are highlighted on the legislation cards. We hope that this will inspire many to open up both party platforms and read them.
You may be surprised by what you learn about your preferred political party, and you may even learn something about yourself.
Learn about the distractions, challenges, and frustrations faced throughout the lawmaking process. Government shutdowns, presidential vetoes, congressional vetoes, judicial oversight.
It all sounds very complicated, but this game breaks it down so that it's a fun and approachable way to learn about democracy.
The game isn't intended to replace formal study. In fact, we hope that it will spur interest and be a jumping-off point to study and learn at a more advanced level.
You may find yourself forgetting about the game altogether while getting lost in conversation and research inspired by an event that just took place in the game. We had the idea for the game during a visit to Washington, D.C. back in January. We marched around the city with hundreds of thousands of passionate Americans who, like us, felt the need to stand up for their country and human rights for all.
We realized that in order to make a change, we really needed to understand the rules of democracy and government. The people have the power to vote to elect officials. The officials we elect have the power to write laws and make policy decisions. When the officials overstep their boundaries of their constitutional powers, then the people can challenge them through the judicial system.
The founders of our country set up a system of checks and balances to ensure that there can be balance of power in the government and that the people would not be ruled by the government, but rather served by those that they choose to elect.
We are very excited about this project because we feel it makes learning about government fun. We've had a lot of fun playing it with our friends and family and want to see people across America play our game.
We believe strongly that a well-educated and informed public will be better served by their elected officials.
We hope to see this used as a tool by educational institutions, a means for conversation within families and neighbors.
Our player-educator reward level gives a game to an educational institution. The next reward level up also gives $25 to the League of Women Voters, a nonpartisan voter education nonprofit organization.
If we take ownership of our government and participate, especially by voting, then we can ensure that the government of the people, by the people, and for the people should not perish from the earth.
So we hope you support us to reach our goal, and make sure to vote in 2018 and beyond.
Thank you.